What's up, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is Latoya, and when I tell you, this is probably my 6th or 7th time filming a video for this week. I will not be lying. For some reason my application that I normally use is just not working with me today. I don't know why, but it's not. So anyway, as I was saying, this is my 6-month surge anniversary. Why do we say that? Anyway, I had surgery June 3rd. I really don't feel like going through the numbers again, but just in case I have some new viewers, my highest weight was 432. Through diet and exercise, I got down to 360 something pounds, 370 something pounds, I don't know. Pursued surgery, and on the day of surgery I was 337. Had 2 procedures. I had a tumor removed, a benign tumor, and also had the gastric bypass, the RNY. And because of the fluid, I went up 347. The last time I weighed, I was 284. And tomorrow is my official visit with the surgeon, so I'm just going to wait and see what that scale says tomorrow when I go. And I'm sure it's going to be higher than 284 because Thanksgiving just passed, and though I didn't eat a lot at one time, I did eat quite a bit of that Thanksgiving food over a course of a few days. My portion size was still a saucer or a dessert bowl size, but you know, once you go back 2 or 3 times out of a day, you know, those calories add up. And I wasn't working out. I was doing a little bit of shopping and pretty much trying to rest, and because I did the cooking and everything, and so that's what I did for Thanksgiving. And I hope all of you guys had a wonderful holiday and enjoyed yourself and made better choices with food. And on that note, you guys, I have learned that I can tolerate some dessert now. Not a lot of it, but I can tolerate some, and that frightens me because as time goes on, I'm learning that I'm becoming more tolerable to certain foods that are not the best choices. And when I say that, don't get me wrong, I don't mean that I'm eating it all the time or every day. But still, you know, you don't want to go back into old habits. So what I had done was, when I ran out of what I had that's bad, I just agreed not to purchase it again, or not to have a family member bring it to me again, or not to engage in that particular item if I go somewhere. I'm also trying to get my husband and I made an agreement that we're going to stop eating out. He had, like I said before in the video, he turned into a buffet man. He likes to eat. My husband eats a tremendous amount of food. I told him that we need to start cooking more at home, and that's what we're going to do. Other than that, let me welcome my new subbies. I think the only 2 that I had was Troy Fleming and Fit and Fab 40. So thank you for subscribing, and thank you for joining me. To all my veteran subscribers and my veteran surgeoneers, thank you for sticking with me and encouraging me and watching me. And even those of you who are on Facebook, thank you for, you know, your likes and your comments and your posts and everything. I enjoy you guys on Facebook just as much as I do talking to you all on here. As you all know, I have been going through an adjustment period trying to get my husband settled into the States, and he's working and everything, but we still have our challenges. It's getting better, but we still have our challenges where we're trying to merge 2 strong personalities together, and we've been used to being independent because our marriage has been long distance, so it's been a challenge. it's affected me some. I think that it has affected my eating in some ways. I'm a grazer anyway, but I noticed that, like I said, I've been snacking on things that I shouldn't been. And usually I notice that I do that when I'm angry, or I'm upset, or I'm stressed. So I have to make sure that I keep a stock of yogurt and shakes and things like that, so that I won't run to the chips. I won't run to the, desserts that was left over from the holiday. So I'm back on track. Definitely been getting back into the gym. I need to do more, but I have been getting back into it. Trying to maintain a level head. As many of you know, I honestly tried to do the video with me and my husband and tried to get him to share how he feels as far as being the spouse of a bariatric patient. Honey, you all, it just did not work. He just would not be 100% truthful about his feelings. He's a proud person. He did not want to admit that at one point he did not support my decision in having the surgery. He wants to say that it was only because of the fear of death, but it is not. He had the typical anxieties and insecurities and fears that most spouses do. He was used to a 400-pound Toya, and he felt that then I was more insecure and my self-esteem wasn't as high. But I'm going to tell you guys, I've always had a high self-esteem. I was always secure about myself. Now, was I happy with the weight? No. But he did state sometimes that his fear was that, I would lose all this weight and just get buck wild or abandon the relationship. But he does not want the public to know that. And he would not admit it. We had done like 20 takes on the video. And I just said, you know what? You need to share your true feelings, because there are going to be a lot of people out there who feel that way. So we may try it again, but do not expect him to admit that, he had those insecurities and those fears. He's not going to do that. But all in all, he has been supportive. But sometimes I think out of jealousy and because I get on to him about his eating, he tends to attack me. Like, he'll say, I eat too much. Well, then in the same breath, he says, well, you had surgery, that's why you lost weight and you're smaller than me. So I'm like, you're contradicting yourself. Okay, the surgery is to help you eat less. So how am I eating too much if I can't eat very much and I'm still losing? So anyway, but other than that, he has been supportive. He stopped trying to compete with me in the gym, and he's been working so much he hasn't even been thinking about a gym. So, just continue to keep us in prayer, and we're doing okay. It's getting better. I mean, we still have our challenges, and but most of all, it's coming together. And he still does harbor those anxieties about what will happen as I drop. To him, I'm dropping a lot of weight rapidly. To me, it's going slowly. To others, they say it's going rapidly as well. I guess I feel it's not, because I'm not seeing numbers. However, I'm seeing inches. I'm like now in 20s and regular 22s. So yeah, I mean, it's going, but the numbers, the scale isn't saying it. And oh my God, guys, after dealing with the anxiety of overeating and gaining weight, like I said, I'm afraid because I can eat what I like. And then I had the holiday eating, and dealing with the challenges of actually being married in a house together. I have been experiencing, and I don't know if any of you have, but I know that a lot of in the groups that I'm in on Facebook, a lot of them have experienced this, what I'm about to ask you about. I have been having joint pain like crazy. It's always my right hip and the right rear. And sometimes I can't sleep from the pain. It's just, it hurts. it's like my bones hurt. And I was told by my chiropractor that because I've lost so much weight, your body begins to shift and it will hurt. So I just want to know if any of you guys have been experiencing that as well, because it's painful. It's to the point now where I'm going to my ortho doctor next week, and it's even in my foot. So I'm just like having pain, and I think I got some kind of rheumatoid stuff going on. I don't know. But other than that, that's pretty much it. My husband saw me go through the dumping syndrome for the first time. He had never seen it or anything, and it wasn't that I ate something bad. I ate dinner, and instead of waiting the 45 minutes to an hour, I decided I was going to drink right behind it, overflowed my pouch, and Sasha Fierce gave me a fit. She cussed my ass clean out, and she wasn't having it. She was not happy at all, y'all. And my husband, he was just like, wow. He was trying to talk to me, but he saw that damn tea, and it was diet tea, y'all. Tea and food fly everywhere in the bathroom. He just like, whoa, yeah. So he finally saw his wife go through dumping syndrome. Other than that, that's it. I've just been working, trying to adjust to, you know, my husband being here. Trying to get us on one accord with the eating and everything. And I mean, it hasn't been too bad, but, you know, we got to do better. And like I say, tomorrow is my 6-month follow-up. So I'll let you guys know what goes on with that. And, pretty much that's all that's really going on. I'm okay. I'm happy and enjoying watching you guys' videos, and you know, all y'all having your surgeries and things, and some of you guys are looking good and having your lifts and stuff where you got all your skin. I'll be glad when I get there, because I'm telling you, this skin is driving me crazy, y'all. I'm been having some emotional issues with it. I actually broke down crying last Saturday in one of the clothing stores I went to, because I went to 3 and I can't fit, even though I could wear a 20, my waist and stuff could do 20s, 22s, but a lot of the clothing isn't fitting me comfortably because I've got all the skin on my thighs, and some shirts and stuff don't fit because I got all this going on with my arms. And I do lift weights, guys. I lift weights and everything, but my plastic surgeon just told me, you know, I was 432 pounds at one point, and some of that's not going to go up. I'm toning on top, but this crap that's hanging down here, it's probably going to have to be cut. And my thighs are more than likely going to have to be cut. I probably won't have much trouble with my back and my abdomen, but the thighs and the arms, and I even got a picture, guys. I finally got a picture to show you guys what I was talking about when I said my skin is folding here. You can't see it with the turtleneck on, but I took a picture of it, and I'm going to stick it in here eventually and let you guys see what I'm talking about. Better yet, let me do that right now, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, yeah, so kind of looks like I got a camel neck or something going on. I don't know. My husband called it, I'm not going to say what he calls it, but looks like I'm getting a Mr. Turkey thing going on here. So, I mean, I'm pleased. I mean, everybody's just saying how today I'm losing rapidly. Like I said, to me, it's not rapid. I still feel like that 432 pound girl. I still feel like I'm that big girl. You know, I still feel the same way. I even still tend to go to the super plus sizes when I'm not in super plus anymore. I'm just in regular plus. You know, I can do the 20s, 22s and stuff like that. I don't have to do the 36, the 34, the 32s and 30s anymore. But in my mind, I go straight there. When I get there, it's like my brain hasn't caught up with what I'm seeing. My husband finally admitted he's noticed that I am my worst critic. I am talking about how I hate the skin, you know, even in my abdominal area. I got some. It's not freaking me out as bad as these arms and the thighs are. And I want to look nice. I want to have a wardrobe, but I don't have the money to spend, and you keep dropping weight like that and stuff don't fit you like you want it to, and it's pretty frustrating. So yes, that means I'm just going to have to be more patient, and you know, there's nothing I can do about it but be patient and keep on doing what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, excuse me, other than that, that's it. Just enjoying life, trying to. I just want to say congratulations to everybody who had their surgeries, and as we all know, George, the Wright brother, had his, and a few other people had theirs, and Nixie has hers next Tuesday. Some others are coming up soon, and I really hadn't had a chance to go out and scout for new community members yet, and I'll be doing that soon. It's just like I said, y'all, don't, you know, just bear with me. I'm going through a major adjustment. As you all know who's married, it's an adjustment. It's hard, and it takes focus and time and everything, and it's coming together. You know, Miss Angela, I love your video you had last week, girl. You hit the nail on the head. Some of our other community members are now experiencing the lack of support from their partners and spouses, and I'm telling you, it's a challenge when you don't have that support in your household. It's hard. You have to be your own cheerleader. You have to be your own driver and motivator, and it's hard because you want that person to be there for you and be there with you. So everybody who's going through that along with me, you know, I'm going to pray for you. You keep me in prayer, I'm going to keep you in prayer. But like I say, we may try to do that video again, and I made a little spoof video of us trying to do this video the other day, and I may put that out here after I do this. But other than that, I'm okay, and I'm watching everybody, and everybody who commented on my last video, I still got the comments saved in my email thing. I just hadn't had a chance to respond yet, and I will. I promise I will. I'm doing a lot. I'm working a lot of hours, and I'm taking him to work and picking him up, and still trying to maintain a house, clean, cook, still trying to take care of granddad when I can. I'm doing a lot right now, and I'm trying to nail this whole thing down, so bear with me, and I appreciate your support and keeping me encouraged and being there when I need you, especially Feedy Cat. You're good at, you know, checking on me. Miss Angela, thank you so much for checking on me and responding and keeping me encouraged. Fedora, thank you also. Miss Sasha LaRue, every now and then you pop up and give me some encouraging words too, and I appreciate that because I stay on top of you. Even though I'm quiet sometimes, I'm still watching everybody and, you know, following you guys. Don't think that I'm not. I am. Angel, you always say something to me on Facebook. I appreciate that. All of you all on Facebook. Tina Dorsey, everybody. Northern Southern, you have not jumped on my tail in a while. Where are you? And Miss Cat the Gray, I haven't heard from you either, and I need to know what's going on with you too. But you know, you guys, I appreciate it. You know, and of course, my heart, my baby, George the Wright brother. You know, you right here, and I'm so proud of him. I am. That's my homie. I love him to death. Love him. And if I miss anybody else, don't be upset. I haven't heard from Stacy. I did text her, but I haven't heard from her. I want to know how she's doing. But anyway, everybody, you know, keep it together. Hang in there. We're all in this for the same reason. And I will come back with an update from my follow-up visit. It won't be as long as this one. I don't know. I'm going to learn how to make shorter videos. I don't know. I'm a talker. I have the gift of gab. Sorry. That's just who I am. So, tomorrow when I get my update, I promise you it will not be this long. So, anyway, everybody have a good night. This little sister got to go lay down. She's tired. So, love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.